Imagine a moment when everything seems at peace, quiet, still, yet beneath the surface, something life-changing is about to unfold. This is the story of Jesus Christ, the man whose life, death, and resurrection would change the course of history. It began on a quiet night in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus knew his time had come. After years of teaching about love, forgiveness, and hope, the moment of ultimate sacrifice was near. As he prayed, he asked God not for relief, but for strength, for the world he came to save. But betrayal was already moving in the shadows. One of his closest followers, Judas, had struck a deal with the religious leaders. For 30 pieces of silver, he would lead soldiers to Jesus. And with a kiss on the cheek, he did. Jesus was arrested and brought to trial, a trial more like a spectacle than justice. The religious leaders accused him of blasphemy for claiming to be the Son of God. Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor, found no fault in him, but the crowd demanded death. And in fear, Pilate gave in. Jesus was sentenced to be crucified. He carried a wooden cross through the narrow streets of Jerusalem. But it wasn't just the weight of the cross on his shoulders, it was the weight of the world's brokenness. His body was bruised, beaten, torn, yet through every step, he pressed on. On a hill called Golgotha, they nailed him to the cross. His hands and feet pierced, the pain unimaginable. But even then, Jesus spoke not with bitterness, but with mercy. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. For hours he hung there, suffering, yet thinking of others. He comforted his mother. He offered grace to a dying thief. Then, with a final breath, he cried out and gave up his spirit. The earth trembled, the sky turned dark, the temple veil tore in two. Jesus' body was taken down and placed in a tomb. A stone sealed the entrance. To his followers, hope seemed lost. But the story wasn't over. 3 days later, at sunrise, a group of women came to the tomb. The stone had been rolled away, and the tomb was empty. An angel appeared and said the words that would echo through eternity. He is not here. He is risen. Jesus appeared to them, alive. He showed them the scars in his hands and side. Peace be with you, he said. Do not be afraid. For 40 days, he walked with his disciples once more, teaching, healing, preparing them to carry his message to the world. Then, on a final morning, Jesus ascended into heaven, and before he left, he gave a promise. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. The story of Jesus doesn't end at the cross. It begins there. It's a story of love, of sacrifice, of hope. Through his resurrection, death has been defeated. Forgiveness is possible. Eternal life is offered to all who believe. Now, it's our turn to carry the message, to live the hope, to tell the story. This is the story of Jesus Christ, the story that changed the world.